mic is working. It is. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Dave's Arcade. We have a special stream tonight of a one and only Daikaiju pinball machine, homebrew. We are not at my place. We're at the designer's place, Rob, which we'll meet him in a second here. So the debut was at the Chicago Pinball Expo, where developers Rob and Steve brought this to reveal to the public, and it got a lot of eyes on it and a lot of good feedback. So I was talking with Rob and like, well, we should follow this up with a stream as soon as we can, just so get the folks that not everybody can make it to Expo, so give them a chance to check it out. So anyway, we got a pretty full house here, more than 4-player game, but it's pretty quick fall times, but we'll move through that. I have my streaming partner, Ryan Kuiper, as always. I have Mark from Mark's Based in Arcade. And then Paul, a good friend of ours from Pinball Leagues.
Paul runs all the leagues around here. He's king shit.
And then, of course, Rob and Steve, the developers of the game. We're going to go through... why don't you guys step up to the game and just kind of run through some of the rule, just a quick overview of the rules, and we'll start some games.
Cool. I just wanted to thank everyone that took the time to come and check it out at Pinball Expo. Prior to taking it to Expo, there was only like 12 people that had played it prior to the show, and 2 of those people were my parents, who for the longest time referred to pinball as ping pong. They'd be like, hey, you got one of those ping pong tournaments this weekend? Sure. But anyways, go through the rules pretty quick here. It's basically greatest hits of like early solid stage games. To get your bonus multiplier, you want to kind of follow the lit X and drop down all the bank targets where the lit X is, and that will increase your bonus multiplier. And then it's also got like the stars type rules, where if you hit all the stand-up targets, it'll build up your left spinner shot, and then if you get all the stand-ups, there'll be a roving jackpot shot that goes around the playfield. For skill shots, if you soft plunge to this lower stand-up, it'll qualify the lock. If you hit the roving target on the drop targets, you'll get an extended ball save. The other way to qualify lock if you don't get on the skill shot is to hit one of the red stand-up targets behind the upper drop targets. You just need to hit one of them, and the lock will stay qualified. In order to lock the ball, you shoot the left orbit. And once 2 balls are locked, multi-ball automatically starts. Other rules, the drop targets and the spinner rules kind of work together. If you hit the middle drop targets, it'll build up your spinner. And then if you rip the spinner, it'll lower the value down. There's like 3 levels of it. But also you can lock in a permanent level of spinner if you hit the lit drop target and hit all the roving drop target lights. It'll lock in the lowest value. It'll never go lower than that. And then for the right spinner, if you hit the left drops and the upper drops, it builds up this spinner, and that also decreases value the more you rip it. And one other rule is if you shoot behind the upper right flipper, it'll double your spinner shots for a certain amount of time. Right now we have in multi-ball it's 2x playfield for 2-ball and 3x for 3-ball. So I guess we'll just get a game fired up here.
Yeah, we'll do a 4-player, and if people have questions as we go, please post them in chat, and we'll try to answer them best we can. Desi says they played at Expo. It was a lot of fun, and what is it? Mordecai says it looks super cool. Thanks for joining the chat. normally have this at?
I don't know, it's jacked up right now.
Okay. Make it harder.
Yeah.
Who wants to be 3? Go for it, Mark.
Shoot again.
And let us know if we need to adjust anything with the sound or in chat if everything sounds balanced or. Go for it, Paul. Alright. Board dog, what's going on?
Board dog.
Can I move the pot? I think it's there to stay, poor dog. Oh, so close! Almost got that skill shot. No. Oh, then you're done, right? You only get one shot at that.
I think if you hit like another switch,
Yeah, it's time. It's a pretty time.
Yeah, it's very, very Flash Gordon-y up top.
The Moritachi, probably the most well-known game that has a top bumper in the center like that would be Spanish Eyes.
Oh, just look up any Norm Clark. Oh,
Okay.
Alright.
Just do the one time. Okay.
who's won?
That with the little squirt.
Show us what to do, Rob.
Nice spinner sound. Steve did all the programming for it and put in. I remember early on, it's like you gotta have a kick-ass spinner sound. It's
Yes.
like,
Good
oh,
spinner sounds is
it's
key,
just
right?
when you hit it, it's gotta be like, oh, that's money.
Steve's also a early Stern aficionado here.
Yeah, I have a Freedom prototype with the lower pop, which is another inspiration. Yeah, Norm Clark games are great, but yeah, it's just a different skill set.
Well, it gives
Play,
you so many different shots.
Board Dog says it needs at least 2 more spinners.
it's funny. It's only a 3.
Yeah, Elwin had to up me and put 4 on his next game, right?
That's you. Yeah, 3. Oh, we gotta get working on that bunch. Come on, shoot again, shoot again.
So we're just gonna run a 2-player game after this then?
Or you just do 2, 3.
Yeah, that would work.
Do that. Yeah.
That'd be smart.
Yeah, that's fine.
Division, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. You gotta think. Oh.
So the winner.
You can't think when you're drinking beer.
Well,
I think we just
if you don't keep me at the same player, I'm gonna forget.
Moritachi, there is not a scoop, but there's a very cool drop target behind a bank of drop targets, which is obviously not a scoop at all, but
Dang it.
Board Dog asks, what platform is this running on?
P-Rock, and then Mission Pinball Framework.
It is brutal. It's a little brutal.
So it's amazing.
So it's amazing. Exactly.
The more brutal, the better, I
If you're not
say.
swearing at it, it's
Exactly. And there is a stars right next to the game over here.
terrible.
Not enough yet.
Nope. Too light. Way too light. Hit it! No! Oh, I still got the ball saved. It's gonna kick it.
No.
That's
Nope.
So we want to start like a 3-player game, 2
Sure.
3-player games.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
What the hell?
You gotta hit credits.
I'm just making sure. No, I'm just making sure.
Open the coin door, flick it.
There's no coin bags. I took them out. Like I'm not carrying around this extra weight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sweet ball shirt, Ryan.
Oh, this is vintage.
Baseball. Oh, that's right. That's what I want.
These were very limited, like
Oh,
5 years
so
ago.
he made them himself.
No, they did it, but it was like, we're gonna make so many of these.
Who wants to be in this one?
I haven't gone yet.
Nope.
Watch me drain.
That's why I said the winner.
I don't know. We didn't look. Player one. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get What's the vibe we're going for? Well, the music's from the band Daikaiju. They're like a modern surf rock band that still tours like all the time. I discovered them through Pandora years ago, and I just thought it would be like perfect music for like a really butt kicker game with a short ball time.
Oh yeah.
This will be 3.
Whoever. Go up there.
But yeah, otherwise it was the game's inspired by the classic Stearns and Valleys for sure.
Whatever for surf and MOD. Put it on a ton of the time.
It doesn't pop up or action.
I tried to do my best to make it as sensitive as I could.
So did you program a different sound for each spinner? And then,
Yeah.
and then change depending on what's going on, or is it kind of consistent?
Not yet.
Okay.
There's still a bunch of work we have to do for the sounds and add
Okay.
more sounds in. So just kind of got it for Expo. Everything has a sound now.
They want to know what's Daikaiju's heaviest album. Is that I don't know.
I mean, they have most of their albums are pretty similar. I would say their first one's probably heavier than their second one. But they've released a couple of singles lately, and those are the heaviest of their music so far.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Well, clip it. I beat it.
C&K, is there a Henry shirt? Wink wink? What's that? Is that something Board Dog's supposed to make? Or me? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's not coming out.
This is the first Whitewood. It's not without its foibles.
C&K, it is indeed.
Absolutely.
Or hang on, which way? Yeah, there we go. You know, but
I think you probably have to hold up a flipper.
you can't put it in the shooter lane?
No, I think it's gonna auto launch.
There you go.
Yeah, the space between the upper stand-ups and the drop target is just a little too much.
You have to do like an interlock to take away the coil power, and then you could put it in the shooter lane. Then as soon as you close the coin door, it'll fire it out. Watch, it gets stuck in the same spot.
Yeah, it happens. Steve saw somebody do that at Expo where he free it up and then they shot the same exact shot and got stuck again.
Yeah, that was right.
Oh, nice. Great first impression.
Got a nudge, got a nudge. Oh, trapped. No.
Oh.
Nice ball. Yeah.
Is this the AP winner of the American Dream contest? Have you guys heard anything about that?
I don't know if there's ever going to be a winner.
Is that even real?
Yeah, there was like popular vote. Dukes of Hazzard won, and then Elf was second.
No communication from American
Yeah.
about if anybody won anything.
So what happens if other people ask all of them?
There's no lock stealing.
Okay.
Just for you,
So
Paul.
it
I
just
know you
tracks-
hate lock stealing.
It just yeah, it tracks all the balls for each player, so it's full of just popping up.
There was a lot of good home brews there though. I
yeah.
really liked.
There are some amazing games there.
I don't think I played most of them.
I like the Haunted Cruise.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was wicked.
Don't be so nice to it, Paul.
This game, yeah, needs to be used.
Alright,
Ball
so
save?
you gotta start bolting. Oh yeah, you got a ball on.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, C&K. I did read that asterisk. It's like maybe we'll pick it if we like it, if this, if
Well, then it's
that.
got to be original theme, original layout. So like, there's not really any games that really qualified. I don't think. If you look, read all the fine print.
I'm definitely
There's lots of outs in there.
you have to let the pop bumper kind of do its thing, because if you lift the flippers at the wrong time,
Yeah, you gotta be like it's funny, you can like launch the ball and try to drain the ball, and the pop bumper will keep it alive forever. But then when you're trying
you
to
get
play
one
it,
hit,
yeah,
one hit straight down the field. Yeah.
Surprised you used that 9-ball spinner that's like impossible to find.
Well, I had to make it my own. I got the bracket from Cliffy, and then I took an old spinner that I had, but I had to bend the wire to make it.
You got that bracket from Cliffy for the 9-ball bracket?
Yep.
Nice.
But yeah,
The wire.
I had a lead on, like, I posted on Pinside that I wanted a 9-ball spinner, and some guy was like, oh, I just posted it on eBay, and like,
Yeah.
5 minutes later, it was gone.
Was he selling it for $80 or?
I don't know, but
They're like unobtainium.
yeah. This was before all the 9-ball play fields were available.
Oh yeah. I just got my 9-ball working just today.
What'd you have to do to it?
Rebuild the rectifier, whole new rectifier, and solenoid driver board.
Did you ask about the audio?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. Nobody said anything, so I assume the volume's good.
Yeah. If we need to adjust the volume, let us know.
Me? Yeah. The crappy score. All right. Here we go.
Needs more cowbells.
Living your best life.
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't.
Ugh. Stoner's going to play
Hot seat. I'm not sure what that means. Come on, shoot again.
I don't know. Is that like maybe a pinball mini game, like a straw ball or something?
Oh. That's why he scoops the ball. Doesn't really stop on this game too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if you like a ball, actually I won't do that right now.
Or you swap
The seat playing. Okay.
Oh, like if you had like a stool or something?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, buddy. So what's the flashing pink?
Oh, that's a double spinner value.
Oh,
I shot from behind the upper right flipper.
Yeah, that might not be right. If you get it up there, then. Get double spinners?
So you gotta hold that upper flipper up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Shows how much I listened at the beginning.
Yeah.
This me?
Huh?
Can you make the score blank?
Yes, I know. There's a few things to do still.
Well, that's like an early Stern thing to do, to
Yeah.
make the score blank or something.
I mean, yeah, this thing was just started working like the night before Expo pretty much.
I know.
Get on our back.
I remember playing it on a laptop.
Yeah.
Laptop song. That was the last time I played it was on a laptop. Laptop and Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah. It's gonna sound for a while.
It's cool with the top down view.
C&K says, tell us design stories. What kind of hell did you go through, Rob?
Oh boy.
Yeah, what was the inspiration? And like, how'd you get to, what are all the games that you...
Well, it's definitely influenced by Stars, 9-Ball, Flash Gordon, probably Stargazer.
I can see that in the middle.
Yeah.
Inserts,
Yeah,
9-ball spinner, flash
Yeah.
board, upper playfield.
yep. Sea Witch for sure. I mean, the left side is definitely Sea Witch / Beatles for sure. I don't know, like this is all cut by hand.
Ryan Marciano says, what's at 5 and 7 o'clock to the bottom pop? Just rubbers.
Oh, like here?
Well, 5 and 7 would be.
Oh. Okay.
So just
Yeah.
rubbers.
Yeah, it's just
Similar to Spanish eyes.
Spanish eyes, yeah. Freedom. Oh. Gee, it's one round, I should.
Oh, and I got a Gams white water. Steve.
You do?
Yeah. No, whirlwind. I give you those stuff
I was gonna say, I was like, oh,
Oh, I did it to myself.
Whirlwind, I got Gams whirlwind I gotta do. New boards, new playfield.
lock, no multi-block.
we're
Isn't that
gonna
three?
get there. I guess I was player one last time.
Yeah,
so
just
I don't
keep
know
the
player
same
one.
order.
Yeah.
As we drink, it's easy to remember.
C&K says the layout looks great. First he's ever seen this. Says nice job.
Thank you. It's not really what I originally. I had like a cheap CAD program, and I basically measured a bunch of pinball parts and started laying it on the playfield, and all the great ideas I had were terrible once I tried to put them where I wanted them, and everything was drawn to scale. So it kind of developed as it went.
Have you met the band? Do they know about the pin?
I have not met the band. I've seen them live twice. I did send them a email, but they have not responded yet. I think they're in the middle of a big tour right now, so I'm not sure how much they check their email.
Yeah. Busy trying to perform. Slingshot. Where would you put a slingshot for a dog? Maybe like a Gottlieb, like, you know, the kicker
little
arms?
kickers, like
Yeah,
a
those are
TX?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they spit in a small space.
Make it as brutal as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right back at you.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
do you really need that stand up there? Just like, here's,
I don't hate that underneath the flipper.
just put screw you right in the paddle. Boom.
My original design had a couple, like a pop bumper in the lower playfield, but I thought it'd be brutal enough that that was not necessary.
Behind the drops. Oh, like you mean on the left side? Be interesting.
Where those wire forms by the flipper are above the other drops.
Like somewhere up here, I think he was talking about.
I'm not sure.
Oh, right here. Maybe those small kicker arms, but that would,
Yeah.
oh my god, that would be death.
Yes.
You would have like no way to cradle as soon as you did. It would launch.
Kills you.
Well, it'd be kind of like Stargazer, where it has the slings right at the angle, and then it has the
What about
hook.
like Space Mission has those little things that they fall and
Oh.
they shoot out at that swinging target?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Jesus.
Oh,
The game's pretty brutal as it is.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of nice, the design of the ball guides, where it lets the ball actually deadens the ball and lets you
Yeah.
get to the flipper a little bit more.
Yeah, that was a tweak to like the Norm Clark design because he's got rubbers above the flippers and angled up greater.
Yes.
And I wanted to have like get some flow from the outlanes to go in there and try to control it.
But you know, to be honest though, I love the brutality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
Iron Man was one of the
What I like about it.
well, I said at the beginning it would be short ball
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
That's what I feel about like stars.
If you can get a who's player
A little
one,
bit with
meatball.
alien star.
If you can get multi-ball on this thing, it's like one of the hardest things to do. That means you win.
Yeah, right now the scoring is so high with multi-ball that you much win if you get it.
Yeah.
My buddy now.
What's your new dog doing?
What?
What's your new dog doing?
Huge. So huge. Almost 50 pounds out. And he doesn't think he does it. That's a problem.
Trying to get in your lap.
No, he just. It's really where he wants to go like this and jump like that.
Bear ugly.
Yeah. If you're walking, he just does it.
Board dog, yeah. I kind of. Stargate had those smaller kickers. One on the right hand side that it was a target to hit, and then it would also like kick it back. But it wasn't like right down the middle. It also had one up towards the pyramid. I'm trying to think of other ones that were like right at you.
I just feel like you're always being attacked by this game.
I mean, I know that there's kickbacks. Oh, that should give you the double scoring. Oh!
So fast.
Yeah, I think the only thing I know of is kickbacks. Kind of fire it back at you. Methadone, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
I can put you guys in my pocket. You guys are so small. Put you in my pocket. Yeah.
D-Nuts, what's going on?
Next three.
next three victims.
I still haven't gotten that skill shot.
D-Nut77, how's it going? Oh, so we're just getting our asses kicked by Rob again.
Who designed this crap?
Oh, sneaked in.
But it was great at Expo seeing people play it and just get really pissed off, but then hit the start button again.
Yeah. That's how you know you made a good game.
Yep.
What is this?
Oh, should have had a flipper up.
Yeah, it was probably like the expo thing where they're standing there playing, they look over their shoulders and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because no one here. All right, I'm going at this one more time.
Yeah. Or just like, oh, I didn't know I put a 4-player game on it. Sorry.
I'm new. I've never done this before.
Sorry. You want to get in on it?
I don't know what it is with maybe the mill pop bumper, but I just saw so many people just nudging it. Like they'd play a game and they like wouldn't like nudge the game, and then they'd play again and they'd be like shaking the game. Like you have to do something.
Yeah.
Just getting people to nudge and like move the game around. It's kind of cool to see that.
It's me? Yep. I didn't read Board Dog's thing. Come on, get it!
What's at the end of the right loopish lane? Ryan hit the ball up there, but I can't see if there's a target or anything. It's kind of just a post. So there's a rollover switch in the lane, and that's kind of it.
It just kind of goes up there randomly, but it's really just a shoot behind the flipper.
But there's nothing. There's not like a target back
Yeah,
there.
no.
It's just a rollover in the lane.
Yeah. Kind of like, I think Cheetah had one like that. It was kind of behind the targets. What was another one that we were just playing that had? Ali's got one on the other side.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did it without even knowing. It's like the mirror of. Well, so like Ali's got the drop banks on the left hand side and then that lane. I mean, there isn't a flipper blocking it, but you can go through that to collect the greatest inserts.
You have a bunch of songs program in this, or just whistling on a loop?
Right now there's 3 songs. Yeah, randomly choose a song. We want to do where it starts and stops.
Hey, Owl Anonymous, how you doing?
Maybe.
Owl Anonymous, how's it going?
I almost played a game with him on
If you ever see multi-ball.
Fathom. Sorry that I got called away. Something was broken.
Oh, you saw the band a few days later? That's awesome.
I wanted to play that new Fathom. I think I got to flip a couple of times, but didn't really get to experience the.
So you saw the band the Monday after Expo. That's awesome.
MOD for USA.
Yeah, I'm ready for you. I got all.
Yeah.
SLB, I got MOD.
That's the only one I have. MOD for USA.
So MOD, man, check it out. It's really good. It's funny, you're gonna laugh. Yeah, they got a song I can't remember what it is, but it's out. It says drum.
And Board Dog, I think there isn't necessarily a direct shot to that lane. So I don't know if a scoop would necessarily work. You might have to get rid of that one stand up there, but
Nice.
depending on what that one stand up does. I don't know.
I was trusting it too much. That's a problem. You can't take the pop on. It works with you. or it works against you.
Here it is.
On this game, How Anonymous, the wizard mode sets the playfield on fire.
That would be pretty cool.
Because the band's always starting stuff on fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beat it and the
Yeah, because after their show, they always, well, during their show, they start stuff on fire.
There's a smoke machine in the bottom of the cabinet.
We have those holes in the top of the back box.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that would be cool. You know, you could totally those fire LED strips.
Yeah.
You could totally like they had that on the game Fire
Yeah.
too. But then you could totally have look in that train magazine. It's like the smoke juice or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You could totally do that.
People
Wait,
love
this
that.
isn't me. This is the other 3-player group. This is Paul and
Tuesday, you gonna play with me?
Go to do.
You playing with me?
Yeah, I think so.
Those common firebolts in there.
We need to get some locks, man. We need to get multi-ball.
Yeah,
It's literally all.
that with like just an LED strip to kind of like start the phase.
Like those cans of fire.
Yeah, that would be
Damn, Alnas, we've seen for 12 years. That's awesome. I never heard of them until Rob made the game.
Like metallic
It's the first time I ever heard of them.
Yeah.
Probably a year ago.
Got a crazy.
When I first played it.
And they just blow up. And go like,
Yeah.
that's it right there. That's your fire. And then,
Boo.
Yeah. It was funny when we first set it up. Some guy came over and it's like, Daikaiju, and then two guys walk up there. Oh, I love this
Yeah. I thought it was like, I don't know.
Wow, 12 years. That's awesome.
Cold and rain yet. Oh, it's raining like crazy out.
That's some dogs.
Yeah, man.
if it was snowing, it would have been a whiteout today.
Oh wow. Owl's not. Did you already? You said you've been seeing them for 12 years.
Yep.
That's crazy. They've been around that long.
Oh, there we go. Oh, come on now, get up.
Oh
Oh no, that's all of it. Yeah.
No doubt.
All right.
It's still going.
See?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
All of it, don't they?
Of course, I pop it into the drain.
I still think like those. You could probably make those posts adjustable to make the pop more like, you know, sensitive around
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. Like
Like-
with Freedom, it's super sensitive, and it just
Is my lock still?
you get a lot of action off it. And this,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just you don't get as much action off.
I think because it has more room to travel, like if it would bounce back, like kind of like you know how you have the out lanes that are adjustable posts. You could probably do a similar thing with these, just you know have them you know more action, less action. Because the more action it has, the less range you'll get. I think.
We're gonna try to set up so we can have like start a 2-ball multi-ball, like hitting the top on the left.
Yeah, no, you were saying that. That's good.
Nice. Take it out of there.
Oh, there it is. All the low.
Oh man, nice line, perfect.
The first pin remember playing. I think like at Aladdin's Castle, I definitely remember like Attack from Mars and like Star Trek Next Generation. I remember those.
Viper Night Drive and do
That was your first one?
Yeah, Fun World. Fun World in Brookfield before a 16-year-old overdosed in the bathroom.
This guy's starting out really dark all of a
How long was that? That's why they showed it. Here we go.
That's real life.
Oh, nice.
That was the place.
Oh.
What do you call it? Ferris wheel inside of it? Yeah, we gotta listen to Ferris wheel.
Fix auto
At
plunge.
least give me a ball save on the auto.
Yeah.
But don't have to switch.
Yeah, it's not gonna auto plunge.
Got Spanish eyed. Nice.
You know, a lot of people at Expo they didn't know. Like, yes,
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it came out.
Oh,
Just leave it. See? And then the game never ends, you never lose.
Flipper bitch.
Gonna keep the keeper down.
I gonna be okay here, Rob?
Yeah, that won't kill you.
Oh, nice. Swept. sweep the drop target makes. Extra points. Well, making progress. Paul got one ball locked. Alright, I need to get that skill shot going.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lower left stand up.
Get out of there. That was my crappy flipper skills. Was that your first game out lane, T2? I don't really remember my first pinball machine. It might have been Data East Simpsons. I don't know. At like a Little Caesars.
Yeah. I remember David Star Wars was everyone. When I was a kid, just
Yeah.
So funny
movie
to say
theaters and stuff.
It took forever for me to ever
They made a ton of those.
Daily Star Wars. Finally played at Wannable.
So is that sticker the last one?
And 85.
Yeah, 'cause I-
Days.
Well, I heard this because I bought the set.
yeah.
But like it was a year and a half ago. So I can't go back there. So I'm gonna be like,
Oh.
hey, a year and a half I bought something.
It's like when I should have said.
That's when I got it. I'm like, where the hell's the sticker? And he had a stamp to the side of the box.
Oh, Peanuts.
Well,
Your first was Guns N' Roses. They didn't make a ton of those,
when I
right?
got it, I was like, it was in a bake.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's all there. And then it sat for a year.
I mean, that's a pretty hard one to find.
Kind of put the acceptor back there.
A
Now
lot
and
of
I'm
people
like,
have to show that lock one ball, but not
I'm
two.
missing on myself for a ring.
Oh, I do have the ball lock going.
At least it's something cheap.
Yeah.
All things
So what happens if I hit the skill shot thing over here?
You'll just get more ball safe.
You get more ball lock.
I get more ball lock?
Extra ball.
I get extra ball lock.
Because I think right now, people are starting to realize they're not going to. Because no, the longest time.
Oh no.
Williams.
Dang it.
Stern,
Yeah.
Tracy from Outer Space. I heard good things about this brew from Expo. Very cool. Daikaiju was a crazy show when I saw them the first few years ago. Who's the person that made this? That's there's two. Rob and Steve. Rob did the design and Steve did the programming.
I like that pulsing sound.
Yeah.
That, I think that's my favorite spinner on it.
Nice.
Rob's been trying to contact the band, and
I think
But
they're just
they're-
really busy.
yeah, they're on tour right now, so haven't gotten back to them yet. Get it out! Oh, no!
Damn it.
But it'll keep track of it though, right? All right, this is me. So but there's not lock. So if I lock it in there, it's gonna spit one out. I think.
Yep.
And I get extra locks if I hit the skill lock shot.
That was
CNK, it's running on P-Rock. Rob, Tracy's asking you questions to you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have any artists in mind right now.
Probably get Zombie Yeti.
Yeah, obviously Zombie Yeti. That would be sweet. It's running on P-Rock. Yeah, I don't know. I was not. The
there is no art right now, other than the back glass, which I took from
Zoom out
one of their
a bit.
T-shirts.
Well, sorry,
Can't really
The
see it.
glare's not gonna help.
the glare doesn't help, but it's
But if you go to daikaijubandcamp.com, it's one of their T-shirt designs that I threw back there.
Is this me? No. Who's 33?
Yeah, there is a 3-ball multi-ball. There are four balls in the game, but we're only using 3 right now. Oh man, come on!
You can do it, Rob. You have faith.
Oh no!
You can get it stuck in the secret lock.
Oh no!
So close. Alright, Paul, you're up.
Let's get it done.
Time for a Paul multi-ball.
It's gonna happen. Something's gotta give it. No. Didn't go down in time either, did it?
All right. Oh, come on. Ball save, ball save, ball save, ball save.
Yeah, the last Daikaiju show I went to was pretty crazy. The lead guitarist got body passed, past us, and he got body passed like all the way to the bar, and he got so far that he was running out of guitar cords. So we started body passing his pedal board. So his pedal board like went way over there, and then all of a sudden the pedal board came back, and then he came back down, and he like didn't miss a note the whole time. It was awesome.
There's quite a few good surf rock bands there. Like, I think only one wasn't really surf rock. I heard, like the first one was.
Called the Nasty.
Yeah, the
Nasty Boys?
Nasty Boys was not
Alright, this time
surf
though,
rock, but the other ones were.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've never seen a band play in the crowd before.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen
That's
that.
pretty cool. Yeah. Very intimate setting.
Right. Everybody else was on the stage, but then they set up, and then I couldn't see anybody until they started passing them around.
Yeah, if you go to the show, you want to get right as close to the band as you can to see them.
Right. They almost need like a big screen and like a
overhead view.
Yeah, overhead camera or something. So they must only do like intimate venues. then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they'd be like quite as effective as playing Summerfest or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, not that they couldn't do that. They just wouldn't be able to do some of the same things.
I'm really impressed at how good those cheap Aztec spinners were. That
Brunswick.
Aspen spinners.
Brunswick. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's Pinball Life Special. Or I think
Thank you.
Pinball Resource had them too.
Expo, the pedal board we got unplugged and stolen. Yeah, that's unfortunate that stuff happened. That stinks.
No. Ah. Well, you will.
I've seen it.
It's those games with the sounds are working. Like,
Well, thank you for Tracy from Outer Space. He says he knew somebody that used to play with them. To show him the stream. So,
Cool.
Yeah, maybe point him towards the video on demand will be both on YouTube and Twitch. It's in the left-hand corner there, so you can go to Dave's Arcade on YouTube and it'll be there.
Ball 3 magic, here we go.
Do it. You got Lock 'em up.
and figure out what cool artwork to put all over all that bare wood, right?
Yeah. Bare wood's a charm though.
Yeah. It's got some pretty sweet insert decals though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dave. That definitely made it easier to understand because people are like, oh, you got to hit the drop targets to get the action or whatever.
I'm surprised how well they held up. Those are literally clear film shipping labels that I just sprayed like a polyurethane over them to just give them a little bit more durability. But there you go. It's works pretty dang good for. Well, we'll see how long they last. I mean, it lasted
there's
all
like
Expo.
one of them, like a couple of them are starting to get a little
chewed
up, but I mean, it got a lot of plays at Expo.
Yeah. Well, then you can always just sprint some more.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I haven't tapped into your extra ones yet.
Oh. You're gonna put something for the ones leading to the spinners.
I don't know. Because those values change a lot depending upon how many drop targets you hit.
Hmm.
I just want to fix something real quick. This wire form's coming up a little bit. I gotta figure out how to glue this down or something. Put a post through the play field kind of deal.
Put a little bit of
Just hang it with.
glue on there or something to make it.
That said, this is like the first whitewood. This is all cut by hand and everything. So
The first whitewood before the
Well, and that's what
production line.
when they put those, those splines or whatever.
Yeah,
that's
you
what those are
need
for.
something. Need something through there to stop it from fall. Like I think Steve suggested, putting a through the bottom and then bending it so it doesn't work its way up, like a longer post.
Oh, yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
the early strings are like that.
Yeah.
Well, you could just take the existing one, and I've seen where you just kind of whack put like a punch on it and make a spline on it. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I gave it back. It was nice.
Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, the music. I thought the music would be perfect for pinball, and I didn't know if it was ever going to happen if I didn't do it myself. So. But there was a lot of people at Expo that they're like, "Oh, what is this music?" I'm like, Daikaiju. They're like, "Oh, I gotta check these guys out."
Yeah, brought to you. Tuesday's down.
I still don't think this game is as hard as Cyclops. That one time we switched to Cyclops, I got my butt kicked so hard.
Dude, this game's harder than Cyclops.
Oh no!
Yeah, for
Cyclops
sure.
is a pain in the ass.
Cyclops is awesome, but this game's more brutal.
Yeah.
It's just a different skill.
Yeah, well, yeah, you gotta. The center pop, the whole that.
It is very brutal.
It is brutal. In a fantastic way.
Give it a 30-second ball save or something.
Oh, did I get the? I must have hit down enough targets. What was the other way that you light the locks?
Yeah, it's like a couple seconds.
I don't know the way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What was the other way that you light the lock?
You gotta hit behind the upper stand-up, so you probably maybe did that last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lockwood, don't question it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't question.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely thought about. I haven't got a chance to do it, but tightening up the outlanes a little bit. You know, making them like Stargazer tiny. Where like, how does the ball even fit in there? You know, Stargazer's got those super tight outlanes. And then I think Ryan McQuaid actually suggested like try to put a center post below the pop, so like maybe it would come back with a chance. I mean,
well, I was saying like you could tighten up that ring down below. You just like the outlane post will have like the 3 screw holes.
Yeah.
So you could have it so you could tighten it up, and as it was closer to the pop skirt, it would pop and have more action.
Yeah.
So you could have like this is the more action, less action. So the less action is harder.
Yeah.
Who's 20?
In Spanish, I said.
That's you.
Like
Layer 3.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, it's tiny, but it's
Rob
What other-
Tracy asked, what other table do you take some sounds from? Sounds most like Super Bowl Mania or Garrus type of sound.
So like the sound effects.
maybe that's more of a Steve question.
Yeah, so I did all the sound effects based on just drum games I liked, but they're all original. I just there's a program called Soundscaper for the iPad that just emulates like a 8-bit processor, so use that to create some of the effects.
Yeah, they don't look very big, but
Yeah. No, it really is. I feel like, it's like, you gotta move it. It's like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like,
Block that ball, Dave.
Dead.
Aw, man. I'm just gonna get this skills
If you go out the outlines, it actually has a couple seconds to ball save because of the time it takes for the ball to travel down there. But you didn't have that at first. The ball save would quit before you even got to the terrain.
How many seconds is it now?
it's huge unless you just throw it out there.
I think the ball save is like 5 or 6 seconds, and then it adds a couple seconds if you go out the outlanes. If the ball saves from.
it's a tall order to get multi-ball and ball 3 here.
I believe.
Oh!
Ah.
One thing, as you tweet, suggestion that I got from people that bought American games, have like the music and then like the sound effects or call outs be adjustable. Like some people want to have the call outs louder so they can, if it says to hit this or hit that, as well as like, target sound effects. And then they can balance it how they want. So after they know the rules, they might want to crank up the music more than the call outs or whatever.
Oh. It reminded me of playing Queen. Every time there would be like a call out or something, it would stop the music video. It'd have like a screen, like multi-ball. And then I'd go back to like the music video of Queen.
You were getting there.
You're getting there.
And that was driving me nuts.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mission mark.
Well, they said it was very like early code.
Try. I got it. This stupid stuff.
I played that one a couple of times.
Thinking about it, no?
Huh?
No. No.
Nah, I wasn't a huge fan of the layout. It was okay. The Queen layout.
It looked more like a pinball machine when I saw it. You said it a lot.
I mean, I didn't play it, but it looks totally homebrew to me.
Yeah. It was. I don't know. It was okay.
I did like playing Hercules though.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I didn't play it though.
That was like the best Hercules I've ever played in my life.
Huh.
It's actually playable?
Yeah, you can get the ball up to the top and everything.
Oh, I got a ball lock and I just
I was
can't
surprised.
Oh, you got it?
do it. Yeah. I got the.
Hey, man, catch it. Lay it on the ball.
My wife and I actually had a really good game up there today. And I just ended up kicking my ass. But yeah, you get the ball all the way up to the top and everything.
You're using stroke switches
Yes.
on the flippers?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Paul, do it.
Is that a super skill shot?
Yeah, can you go flip with same. So there's a double stack on the right.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Trust that a little bit more.
Alright.
Dave's going through the wall. We're turning this thing over.
Start on fire.
And rough it up. Oh, Ryan saved it from the right outlet.
Nice.
It tends to favor that right outlet.
Super skill. This is when you started. Yeah, I know.
So let me have dog thing.
I got I lit the ball.
Get it. Oh, that's the lane.
Nudge so much.
Oh, good ball though.
Thank you.
Dalton Pinball, what's going on? Did you play it at Expo or you just saw it?
I got that. It's like, ooh, right when I get out a certain spot of the flipper, and I think I'm just gonna whip it through that stupid little horseshoe into the line, and lo and behold, I'm there.
This game's so good.
I think you were in the tournament quite a bit.
Yeah, we're taking a regular pinball.
I don't know how much tournament people get downtime or what. Ah, awesome. Congratulations on placing fourth in the tournament. Awesome.
Oh my god, I thought that was it.
One of these years I need to do that. Take the time and do the tournament. I'm always like running around trying to make things work. Right.
What did you do this year at Expo? Nothing? Just set them up and...
Set them up, set up and tweaking,
Yeah, I thought my brother's
troubleshooting,
gotta get ball saved, right?
and then
I think so. Program is
I just seen Dave and Max there the whole time. That was, I didn't see any of you guys at Expo at all.
Danzig 96. I played this at Expo and was extremely impressed with the gameplay.
And
Oh,
as the day was going on,
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I told them like,
Yes, Dalton says the game looks like a mix between 9-ball, Flash Gordon, Spanish Eyes. Yes, all
Yeah,
of those are.
Definitely had the inspiration from all those games. And Sea Witch.
Oh,
Drop targets aren't
Oh,
there's nothing like
I got 1,500 points.
Yeah, the drop target bank is reset. The middle.
yeah, see that. We'll see if it happens with like next player.
Yeah, one game.
Took my shoot. Because it's not catching. Remember that's that one thing.
Ah, that's weird. Or did we need to pump up the power again? Remember we had to do that at Expo? To the upper drop, we had to, when it was getting a lot of play, the upper drop target bank wasn't resetting.
Go for it.
Maybe should we try to do that? Just give it some more juice.
And then like I was talking about like we got done.
Yeah, give it a shot. It looks like it just didn't catch. Go for it.
Like I didn't bring it with me because like I didn't think like, well, here go into the headache.
Just wait. They're gonna adjust the power. It's that middle drop target thing isn't catching.
Well, I'm just glad I made it through to it.
Make some real time coaching.
Need the mouse?
Yes.
Masters
the
at work here.
Olympics started at noon and went to 4.
Yeah.
But then it was an hour to Expo, or an hour home, like because where it was located.
Okay.
So I was like, there ain't no way I'm gonna drive to Expo with this raging
I don't blame
migraine.
you at all. Whenever I get a migraine, it's always behind this.
Do you need something to?
This is the.
Mine was like
Yeah, I need something.
mine was like radiating from my
Here's a
ear,
box.
like this to my eye, like a bullet. I was like, I was driving home doing this. I was like just pushing on it, like.
My wife gets them where she just needs to go in her room and
Turn the lights
quiet,
off and be
yeah.
quiet. Yep. I only had it bad enough one time where I actually threw up. I've had. I've had 3 migraines where it was like,
Yeah.
where you're like, just kill me. Just put a bullet in me and get it over with. I can't take this. But I've had other, like, more mild ones, like this one I just had, where it's like it's one of those things where you know if you get some meds,
Oh,
it'll
Yeah.
take the edge off. It won't be so bad, and that's what this one was, thankfully. But man, like I just started driving home, like, I have an hour. It's like
So this is like the equivalent of going into the coin door and boop
It's
boop
like
boop,
20 minutes for.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's nice because the computer we got is wireless.
I mean, but the migraine.
So-
Oh no, it makes it.
Yeah, it works.
It takes the edge.
Look at that.
Yeah, Steve's
You
a
got-
genius.
fix.
Of course, there were. Don't plunge it. Take a video. Right, go.
Taking a video of the video. Oh, I got the.
All right, next video.
Studying.
Oh.
All right, Mark. I'm taking a video of you.
Okay.
I had to get all the knots and stuff out of Einstein out of his ears. His head is like half the size now. Get all the lights lit on your left spinner there.
Oh, sugar.
Jackpot.
Shot! Oh, no! No! Get out of there! Come on, Rav! Get it! Oh my god!
I don't know if to go for the lock or the jackpot.
Get it! Get it! The jackpot!
Locks. Get your locks.
Dang it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I had everything going.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna top that. What'd you hit to get that going? The top stuff?
Did you answer Dalton? So this game
Yeah.
looks like a mix between 9-ball flesh cord and Spanish eyes. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like you hit all of them.
games. Yep. Sea Witch also. Stars.
Oh, we were up and flipper. Kind of felt it going. Up and flipper.
Oh, I gotta re-gap the switch or something.
It's like a. It's not always far.
Number 2. Switch probably needs to be re-gapped.
Yeah. You have to. That's all it is.
Well, just play this one.
Gotta get through this game.
Yeah. You have to hit the flipper hard. You don't get it slow.
So I was thinking like second set.
Oh, yeah, nice.
You know, it could be like the stiffness of your skirt spring. You know what I mean?
For the pop bumper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
I bet
why.
if you cut like
Yeah,
like a ring.
it's too
Yeah.
much tension on the skirt.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Where it's just a little bit too
Yeah,
rigid.
it'd be nice to.
Because it should just be like you
Yeah,
breathe on
yeah.
the thing and it
Yeah.
boom.
I have a extra pop bumper too because I was originally gonna have 3, so we can monkey with it. But that's just cutting a little bit, shaving a little bit off the.
Yeah, I would take one. No, not the skirt. The skirt spring. Just cut a ring off of the spring.
Oh, I can't hit that lock to save my
I
life.
know.
It's not that hard a shot.
You have to get that stamp to the left and just scream it back at you.
Yeah.
It is.
Really? I did the same thing at my Better Expo.
You should see what the song pitch was at Expo.
It's weird because I did the exact same thing we did at Expo.
Maybe the florist is right.
I didn't want it to be too floaty.
Oh!
It seemed a little floaty at Expo. Yeah.
Alright, Rob.
Well,
Just got
For a million.
Just gotta lock 2 balls, that's the problem.
Almost whoever the spinner is on.
what's that?
I don't know, it seemed like the lights on the mini spinner.
You have to, when you hit the drop targets.
Are you gonna adjust it or?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going
It
on?
adds to that
The-
value.
I got you.
Just gotta tweak the gap in the flipper.
But it goes down, it goes down in value, so that you light them white.
Oh,
When you
the
spin
cabinet
it,
switch?
They'll turn
Yeah.
off, but if you
Oh.
get up to the yellow, it goes white, yellow, red.
So was that yellow?
That's not
when he hit,
live
and
with
then it went to
48,
single
is it?
white, And then he
No.
hit the spinner and it was like.
But we should probably
progressive
turn it
as
off,
a
though.
spinner.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it was
just
like-
an
Okay.
effect,
Well, I mean-
just to show you.
Gotcha.
Don't want to see you get zapped. I mean, it'd be funny. Ryan, do you want to hold the playfield for him?
I certainly can. Tracy says, "What other shows will you be at? Houston next week, please." Going to Houston, Rob?
Pinball
Steve?
shows or what?
You take? I assume you're taking this to MGC.
Yeah, I'll be at MGC.
So MGC's the next show this will be at.
There's a pretty good showing of homebrew people
Yeah.
at MDC.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Flight 2000 beer tapper machine will be there again.
Oh, you have to ask Doug.
Oh, that's a Doug. That's a Doug game.
They just gotta get a little kick
Doug.
there and
Doug
everything.
pretty much emceed Pinball Olympics.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's good friends with Scott Denisi and
Jay.
he's one hell of a pinball restorer.
Yeah, his cabinets are probably the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Did he start the whole butter cabinet?
Well, maybe we saw some of his work at Jay's
At Jay's,
the
yeah.
Pinball Olympics. I mean, what was we saw? He did an Embryon,
Viking.
Silver Ball Mania. Just,
Not a big fan of Silver Ball Mania.
but still,
It's just kind of.
well, the restore job on it was fantastic.
Yeah, the artwork is amazing on that.
He
The
did-
art is amazing, but.
He did,
Yeah, I'm not defending the game.
he did a fantastic job with the It just he did like a metallic blue automobile paint on it. Sweet. So I guess that's what I was asking. So you have a dual switch on your cabinet, not on the end of stroke of the
Yeah.
bottom one.
No, it's just a double cabinet switch.
So a single end of stroke on the bottom and the top.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
All right, Paul.
Do it. Get this.
Save.
You can make it into any of the leagues except for
I don't think. I think deer hunting competes with some of the leagues. I think that's the 19th.
November 19th.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that. The weekend before Thanksgiving is due.
I'm gonna text you.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be my dad's last weekend. So,
Oh, come on.
Did you say it or you're just assuming?
he's saying that. This other guy is saying that's probably his last too. So
Just because
yeah, so just try to go this year.
it's alright.
Where do you go?
We go to like between Violet's Time between Igor and Saint Germain.
Okay.
So there's like we go on public land, so there's no deer. We never see anything.
We got a place in Eagle River on Voyager on the lake.
What lake?
Voyager.
Okay.
It's between tiny little. It's like the smallest lake between Eagle Lake and Castle Lake.
Okay. Yeah, this is like we go where we go hunting is near Snipe Lake and Storms Lake. I think.
Okay. It is like my favorite place in the state to go.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's so awesome.
It's cool to go and hang out in the woods and just relax.
Oh, dude. The woods and the lake,
We're getting there. I saw that.
Unless there's Sasquatch.
they can hang out too. And the hodag.
just wear a picture.
Yeah, the hodag.
What's a hodag?
It's in Rhineland. It's in Rhinelander. It's a typical piece of Rhineland.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave,
Yep.
have you ever heard of the hodag?
They have a whole
Is that like a
festival.
snipe? Is that like
Yeah.
a snipe? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna get off at all?
Not yet.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, I think it is too much pressure.
It's only ball two. It's only ball two. It's got that ball three magic building up. I can feel it.
I'm coming close on that shot. I've been twice now in the last 2
I can hit that left orbit all day when the lock isn't
Yeah,
fit.
I guess. I'm killing one to get that second one. Be elusive. We're talking about fishing. We're talking about fishing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the metaphor is, but just wondering, are you alternating with Daryl for racing equipment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got the next one.
Yeah.
Then, I think, yeah, it's got flipping off November, not doing December.
You should just do all of them.
No.
Yeah.
More pressure on me.
You can handle it.
No, it's good this way, cause like,
Maybe I should have done
we're talking about if you're around the Chicago, Milwaukee area, Racine's kind of like in between, and
Oh, I was watching. You almost had it.
run a monthly tournament called Racine Flippers. I'll post the link in the chat here shortly. But yeah, it'll alternate between
I mean, why do I even play?
This is like
my
trying to get.
house and another local collector. But
Golly, that's
Yeah, more.
oh,
Steve.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So ball safe somehow.
Kid,
Yeah.
you could have more at your house than Daryl, though, right?
What?
More people.
Probably.
Oh.
I thought it was Steve.
That's right.
Oh, you got the extended ball shape.
Sorry.
Oh,
Your buddies.
damn it, Steve.
One time. Nice score though. I think that's the
Oh,
highest.
it is a nice. Still
Nice.
not on the board, but
434.
that one's the last one.
Watch how many multi-ball on
There's the link to Racine Flippers. So it's basically you only sign up for whatever tournament that you can make. So if you're in the area and you can make it, it's not like a normal league. It's just monthly tournaments. So make the ones that you can make, and all for fun. Well, there's cash prizes.
Pinball is fun.
It's supposed to be.
Nobody ever walks away from the pinball machine happy. You're always frustrated. You know?
This guy seems
decisions.
You guys seem pissed off playing this.
I fucking love this shit.
Yeah, I think you got like a sick mind if you enjoy pinball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You look like you're so ready to do that.
Yeah.
He's like poised to do something. What's it?
My turn, right?
Your player 3 years.
Alright, got the skill shot.
Oh no.
Tiny outlays. Why don't you just incorporate SDTMG on here? Angle.
It's not that bad.
Let's put a magnet there.
Let's put big plastics over them too.
I think I've gotten that big skill shot the whole time.
Some jelly beans just farted on the machine. Actually farted really bad on the pinball machine. People do.
Nice.
Just gonna smack it around a bit.
I know.
What you got?
That's why you gotta wear like pinball gloves, pads. That's what that's for.
Really
You ever
beat the
play
crap
those
out of
games that have the sharp corners?
Dude, I caught one at one time in town grass.
Like Alien?
No, I meant like just those old DMs that have like.
Oh, even Medieval Madness was the one that did it on mine.
Oh, really?
Williams.
Oh man.
I got killed by the block the ball auto launching the outlane thing.
Oh,
Did?
yeah.
Yep.
So you just gotta launch it yourself.
No, I know.
It's me?
I did it.
It's
on
you?
that one, and I got caught between.
Alright, here we go.
It's like a skill shot. I think I hit the slam.
Oh.
All right, Rob. Ball 3. You know what to do.
All right.
3 ball locks. Or 2.
No pressure. Swing on left one more. Oh, hey! Look at this guy.
Oh!
Holy crap! Wizard mode! Oh no! Get out of there. Oh, it's so short-lived.
So what's the objective once you're in there?
Stay alive.
To stay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have some jackpot shots eventually.
Okay.
Nice.
Gotta have the scoring up, eh? Like 3 balls in play, 3x scoring, 2 balls in play.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right, Paul.
Well, I guess now we just gotta match that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Just-
Nothing with multi-balls. I said the floodgates are open. Watch. Lock, light a lock. God damn. Balls.
But did it feel good?
Right through that.
Yeah, I don't think the YouTube viewers can see the Twitch viewers. Is it a joke? Some jelly beans. I don't know. There might be napkins around here somewhere.
I love it.
You drive me frustrated. Punch in the face.
Great.
Oh, we're on the line.
Yeah.
It's growing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Since I first saw it.
Oh,
This
yeah.
way.
Alright. There's definitely some more tweaks to do. Yeah, it's been only functional as a real machine.
Oh, and then I
Me
plunged
too.
right into this.
So, after Expo, what did you guys come away with? You're like, we gotta adjust this, change this, or are you happy with kind of how it all went?
Went pretty good. We gotta change the wall saver stuff. Maybe mess with the outlanes a little bit. I don't know if there's any other stuff that we should talk about.
Yeah, but add the 2 ball.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice save.
2-ball, multi-ball.
Still not sure about the scoring.
Yeah, change the multi-ball scoring possibly, so it's not so imbalanced. Although I got multi-ball in it.
Oh, get it! Oh.
It's fun.
So I guess what was the highlight of Expo with the game?
Just watching people play it and like kind of getting into the music or whatever, and people coming to play dollar games on it, which is pretty rad.
That is awesome.
Yeah, number one comment was like, "Oh, Spanish eyes," or "I really like the middle pop." And I'm like, "What?" You know, I thought people were gonna totally despise it. I'm sure there's plenty of people that do despise it, but
Yeah.
it was surprising that how many people actually
Well,
seem to
didn't
be a fan of it. Nice.
Didn't Keith Allen say, he wished he had freedom to be able to do stuff like,
Yeah, just
something
more
unique.
freedom in his designs.
I suppose. I mean, you gotta appeal to the masses, and
Right,
like,
yeah.
middle
Oh
pop
my
is
God.
not
Yeah.
gonna appeal
I mean,
to
there's-
everybody.
There hasn't been a middle pop since like over 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it would benefit from having like a ball save, and then I really wanted multi-ball bad. That with the middle pop, I kept trying to get Steve to throw extra balls in his freedom game, but he wouldn't do it, so I had to build my own game. Oh. Nice.
Okay. That's right.
Pop up or give it, pop up or take this.
Are you happy now? Yes. Are you happy now?
Nice. No.
Arced it into the drain. That could be a part of the skill
I
shot.
trust the auto launch.
Like a Congo, the super skill shot into the drain.
Yeah, if it all launches in the outlet, you get an extra 15 seconds of ball save or something. Oh, get out of there! Ah.
It's really addictive.
This is so late.
Even when you're flipping it off.
Yeah, it's like I love it.
Hey, I mean, this is an excellent example of a one more game
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Like, it's fantastic.
Or a dollar game type of game.
Yep.
Oh, I got it! Come on, Balls, get out of there.
I've been doing that a lot with welfare.
No!
Yeah,
Weird
welfare
screen
balls.
up
And I won't let myself stop until I average 100,000.
What were you looking for?
Oh, there was like that other screen popped up.
Oh, yeah, it does that when you go to the. I don't know how to get rid of it. Some news feed thingy.
I think it'd be fun to add spinner counts to it too. Just
Oh,
so
yeah.
you could see who the
Oh, that's
who the
just
spinner
nice.
champ is on a 4-player game or
Which one?
Don't trust the don't trust the auto launch.
each or
We gotta
maybe if you
up
have
the power on that. The auto launch is definitely fucking
There's
people.
like 3 of them for me in a row.
Well, would you
Normally
just
I
do
was
like the
working
middle
good
one
before.
or the side, like, or would you keep track of all of them?
I mean, maybe keep track of all of them. But I think as you're playing a game, right, it'd be cool to see who the spinner
Any-
champs are.
Any spinner? Yeah.
You know, you could compete.
Mhm.
You could play dollar games with the
Get out of
spinner champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sugar.
Dalton says, "Wow, 3 straight Congos." Hey, in Congo, that would have been worth a ton of points.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is me.
We have to mess with that pop up. Even the drone is supposed to be bones.
Get out. Come on. Don't trust it. Oh.
It doesn't feel like it's hard to take off your finger though.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to drain the hell out of that.
What was that?
Well, that's Loot Life.
Oh.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, definitely more tweaks. Like to get the middle pop more sensitive. Close up the out lanes a little bit.
Yeah, no worries, Dalton. It's just like a standard thing that Streamlabs has. Stop yelling at me, Dalton.
Camps are serious on the internet.
Oh, stop yelling at me. No, you're good, Dalton. We know you're good people. That was exciting. If that was worth a bunch of points, that would be the best auto launch ever. Who's player 3?
I don't know.
Layer 3, fall 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at that. Oh no! Nice. No need to remove the glass.
Oh, and then that's it. That's me.
Why you to the moon, Daikaiju.
Come on, get out of here. I just did it to myself.
I like grape, but strawberries. Strawberries. Strawberries, green strawberry shakes.
Why is it we always talk about food and streams?
Wisconsin with fat.
Food always comes up in the streams.
Well-
Never fails. Somehow food comes up.
Well, because everybody eats and can all relate to food.
Eat, sleep, and whatever. Yeah, you do, you know.
Yes.
Eat, sleep, and play football. So, what dream do you want to talk about? Have any interesting dreams lately? I dreamt I was in some sort of like chemical, I don't know, slash some factory or whatever that they were making me make these dangerous chemicals, and it was like part Squid Game, something like that. I tried to escape and then a Sasquatch shot me. They had Sasquatch attending the grounds.
Sasquatch had a gun?
Yeah, they were, well, it turns out they were just people in ghillie suits, but I thought that they were Sasquatch. Either way,
What do you think I remember a lot about you?
I think that means I'm gonna die by a Sasquatch in life at some point. Probably when you're out enjoying time in the
You carry
woods.
some Jack Whites with you then.
Oh, well, maybe that's just like, eat this, leave me alone! Just throw it at him. What was that? The Happy Gilmore, the crazy lady that jumps on the hood. She's like, get me over here! And then he's like, eat this! Leave me alone!
Man, a sneaky lock, I thought for sure.
Oh, you got a sneaky one? Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, that's seriously.
Did you get, just missed it.
I think it's too much pressure.
Yeah, I'll get that.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Oh, small save.
Oh, I don't watch that, yeah.
It needs some refinement.
I mean,
No load. I remember 5 figures. Alright.
Nice.
Oh!
That was a great save.
Come on, boy. Oh. Oh, box lit for whatever reason.
alright.
Rob, you got a dog with
I
some
got a full
crazy
box of yards in me.
sideburns.
What?
A dog with some crazy sideburns.
You?
The ones upstairs. Sideburns.
Dog?
Yeah, dog.
Oh. Tuesday?
Probably. It's up there. Hasn't been coming down.
We're done.
It's up there. It's in the kitchen.
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Nice save. That's a nice spinner rip. You sure this thing's level?
It was before we started, probably. Throwing around a bit.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Oh, speaking of food, start my job with the new food company on Monday.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna have like gourmet popcorn at all the pinball events now.
Oh, sweet.
Buckets of it. Chocolate, cheese, caramel.
The popcorn out of your machine is really good though.
Yeah.
Christ. Get there.
Get mad, Paul.
Playing.
Oh. Woo.
Like a red line going on here. I love that. Like on Hot Wheels. The game just goes dead and the light fades out.
Oh my god. Please, son. How did that?
Nice.
Wow, let's try.
Oh,
He's
that
surprised
was,
it popped so many times.
that was insane, Paul. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh.
Wait the ball.
As brutal as the middle pop is a good feeling to like cheat death down there.
It's like, should you trust it or not trust it? It's better than a post because I'd say more than half the time it saves your house.
Mm-hmm.
Second posts have done me in more than I say.
Yeah.
Alright, Tournament of Champions, 2 3-player games, winner of each one goes head to head.
All right. Well, we probably have enough time for that.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
I was just
So what's
throwing
going
out
on?
there. We could just continue as we were to.
Well, we could do that.
Or just the
Sure.
two winners of this game and the next game play off each other.
All right.
And they're
Do it.
the grand champion.
Daikaiju.
Yeah. They get a kick at.
Oh.
Got a multi-ball better.
Yeah, I want yours on a multi-ball now.
Yeah, right. Masters.
Nope.
All right.
Of course, I sponge good. Is there a ball search on here?
It's not enabled right now. I'm on your side, right? It's down.
Doesn't count. For Sparsh, I try to get my voice on fire.
trust that.
I did. Get up there. Oh! I had like a delayed flip on the left flipper.
Well, I'm not playing the next game for sure.
I was just thinking the same
I
thing.
don't know. What ball?
Oh shit! Oh, freaking auto launch.
Get it.
Oh.
I was thinking whether to go out. Thought about it. Like it's a few black balls. Maybe we get that lock. Maybe we get that lock. Yeah, the lock is they don't get the lock, but it's one ball to rule them all.
Oh, that's true.
I'm
Same
done.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Click
looking at
on this
100%
for what? To see who's all. Yes, I think so. Well, maybe not. Just close it. You can't see. Oh, maybe if you click on that.
Nope.
No, don't worry
Something to
about
think
it.
about some other time.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, me and Dave advance.
Hmm?
Yeah, for a
You
final
want
four
top
player
two?
game. Yeah, well that's
Yeah.
fine. Final four player game. Yeah, sounds good. Oh my goodness. About to happen right away, and of course, not enough luck.
Yeah, that lock shot hit on the fly is so hard. Just to line that up and even if you trap up, if you're not used to the geometry,
Yeah, it's
like you're just not
it's hard to
used
find
it.
it because you don't get the trap up too much.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah.
That's real.
Ah.
Felt good. The drain.
Yeah.
Oh, so satisfying.
Just put 2 spinners in the out lanes.
There it
There
is.
you go. Take that, Keith.
Yeah.
It's like
Got 5 spinners.
sometimes, and you can count those like, oh,
Put it
see how
dual
fast that
spinner.
drain was?
Center.
Bam!
Spinner, anchor another one out there to go that way so you can hit the third.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We could do one like just below the pop bumper, just when the pop bumper smacks it down there, like just going like crazy.
Make a ball save.
Smack 6.
Yeah, you get a ball save out of it.
Attack. We let Ryan out of his house once in a while. He's just shackled to his kids.
Oh, come on, we're still going.
We have to beg him.
You have to beg me.
It's like, well, there's gonna be free pizza and beer, and there's gonna be hookers and blocks.
So Dave was like,
Rob said you can come. He's gonna have pizza and beer. And I went to my wife and I was like, can I please play pinball, pizza, and beer? And she was like, I don't want to look at you. Just get out of the house. That's the only outlet. Good to see you, Attack. Oh, Belky from Meepos. There's my wife.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. So you can ask her yourself.
Well, it's like, wait a minute. Pizza and beer sounds like fun things.
Attack. It is a very fun layout. It's one of those super brutal games like Stars, where it's just one more game, one more game, one more game.
Spin.
Anytime I see a drop target go down on the upper bank, I'm like, see, Loxley.
I just could not dial in. I had one
Maybe
Brunswick
that's
spinner on.
I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, I don't think someone has to get the
Stargazer. They're just, it's really lightweight.
Yeah. Not only does it work okay on here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That middle one is like perfect. That's the perfect angle that you want. Stay there, stay there.
Yes.
Don't let it plunge for you.
Yeah. That's instant death.
Ah!
Death kiss.
Next attack.
I love some of the creative names some people come up with for Twitch. So you have a guy that like frequents your stream and something like "Go Poo Already."
Yeah, just poo already. I love his name. Just poo already.
Yeah.
Somehow Ryan knows the names behind all the screen names.
He keeps track, notes, detailed notes.
Every time I see him pop up, it just makes
So
me
player
laugh.
2 and player 3 advance. Whatever that is.
All right.
Alright.
It was you and me, right?
Yep.
So like, winner of this is the winner of the night, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh boy. I think one of the best Twitch handles I saw recently was Only Hams.
Only hams?
Only Fans.
What was the one we saw earlier tonight? It's
Methadone.
Methadone. Yeah.
Well, it was Method 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Method 1 or something like that. No, way too late.
So do you try to go for multiple, or do you actually try to go for the other stuff? Multipliers and building up your spinners. Yeah. I can't believe we didn't knock any scores off there. High score.
We still can.
That's right. Yeah, that squishy mat is better than my Aldi squishy mat.
We didn't talk about the squishy mat, right?
Well, yeah, Rob's got a Titan pinball squishy mat.
Legit Titan.
Yeah, I think I probably sold a lot of these at Expo because people liked it more than a game. Like, oh, squishy.
There I go. I'll go. I'll go last.
Yeah, I think Lindsay picked one up at Aldi that was, it's just like a anti-fatigue mat. But, you know, if you're standing in one spot, like working on a game for a while, like,
We have one of these at work. So this is just privately labeled. So I actually found the manufacturer who makes these, and they sell them for less than Titan.
well, of course. Yeah, it's just an anti-fatigue
Have you been in
mat.
pinball long?
Yeah.
So squishy mats for everyone? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're saying pinball parts boards don't cost $300 a piece?
Oh my gosh.
And a pinball machine is not supposed to cost $15,000?
What?
No, they're
That's not
But it's
normal.
limited.
Yeah.
Collector.
That's like a deal.
You're paying for semi-exclusivity. You're paying for a little
plaque.
variation.
They pay for this really cool plaque that's 1 by 3 inches with your number on it. Oh
Ugh.
I don't know, I like Toy Story, but not a $15,000 Toy Story.
no! Yeah.
It was already a game. I wish I could have heard it. It would probably make the game a whole lot better.
Go to Brookfield Square.
Yeah, I gotta go there. It's like I can't live far from it.
Yeah. I stopped on the way home from work just so I could say hello.
You just get a card and
There's a kiosk. It's unmanned. Just walk in.
check it out.
Oh,
Here we go, Rob.
Oh, freaking auto launch!
I gotcha.
That's true. Don't trust the auto launch, Rob.
But it's so Kevin's so quick, I can't even reach my hand into the plunger. So let's think I'm enjoying this awesome scooter shot. It's like, boom.
I can see how it comes to
Aw.
Ooh, I got the low score. Not good.
Yeah, auto launch is something else.
Aw.
That is my sentiment exactly. Hang my head in shame. Oh, I have 2 balls. That's a measure of my success. 2 hours, 2 balls locked, baby.
This is like getting a multi-ball black hole. It's like,
I was just thinking about that today. I was like, why did we move that stupid fucking P3 to the downstairs when we could have done no stairs and we could have got rid of that shit?
this is where
Right there. Black holes. I think it jumps the gate. It'll jump the gate. You get the gate there, then it jumps that shit. And then, yeah,
black hole is an amazing.
oh, whoops, no function. Amazing. Shrink that plate field up and don't make it a wide body and make it
Didn't they do that with Eclipse? Eclipse is the Australian black hole. No underplay field. Still wide. Oh yeah.
Look at this guy. I think this guy made the game or something. I think this guy designed this.
Sandbagging.
No, wait until the end to get
They
it.
did nothing with it.
All that.
Rope-a-doping. He's rope-a-doping.
Where's the restart? Where's the multi?
Yeah, you hit this target, just restart.
Oh
the
man, I
ball.
got like 0 points for 3 times.
I'm gonna lose and I got multi-ball.
met him for the first time at Expo. Well,
Wow.
it's only fitting that Rob won on his own
And
game.
Steve got second.
That's right.
Well, with that, I think we're going to pull the plug on the stream. I want to thank Rob and Steve and all the guests here.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, appreciate everybody hanging out in chat. Thank you for the follows. This will be available on Dave's Arcade YouTube channel. It'll be on there for a long time. The Twitch only lasts so long. But anyway, I'm going to put you over to the ending screen and enjoy some more Daikaiju music as I pass you over to our good friend at Game Club Central. See ya!
See you.
Hi. Thank
Yeah.
you.